I'm going to be honest, Maya. The way he was talking to you really had grinded at my gears, and I said some vulgar words that I probably shouldn't have said.
You say that like every single case, though.
Yes, but never do I say it in this tone of voice.
That's true.
Very well. I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it. Seems like the bitch doesn't know what ballistics means. Mr. Wright, I will spend a day in holding. Thank you very much. Alright, ballistic markings are like fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves the distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine the ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. The pistol which, as you may recall, was covered in the defendant's own fingerprints. Order! Order in my damn court!
Yeah, this is bad. This makes it look like Edward did it!
Well, Judge? I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare the verdict at this point. However... You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I am somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes.
What, you gonna spank it for 10 minutes?
What? Judge, hold that man in contempt. I will not hold him in contempt. Yes. What are you doing? A 10 minutes recess now. Just because you want to spank it for 10 minutes does not mean you should ask for it like that. I'm gonna give you the 10 minutes, so you better go now. Just bring your flimsy gavel and get on with it.
He's such a bitch. Yeah, I know.
Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess.
Who's running this court anyway?
Okay, you know what?
You're not taking over anyone's body and beating him up.
But I want to.
I do too. But we're not doing that. Edward, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. The foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo.
Sure.
Was you in the boat?
Yes. Yes, it was me.
What?
But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him.
Then who did?
I don't know.
You don't know? Weren't you right there?
I heard a gunshot from very close by. The other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he had shot himself.
You mean it was suicide?
It's the only explanation I can come up with.
Huh? How are you gonna convince anyone of that? Say, Maya. Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Sorry, it's no good. Oh boy. I know. No good at anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? Yeah, you're useless.
No! No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you're always trying to help out. Even if you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right?
Okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Well, everyone has their off days, I guess. You've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck is gonna run out. Really?
What? Don't do session. You look really relieved, Mr. Von Karma. Call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lodderheart take a stand? Take to the stand. I have a feeling you fed her lines. Lodderheart, you are a research student at the university. That I am. Good. Begin by telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Say whatever the hell you want. Understand? Oh, so you're gonna say what she wants. Y'all need to learn some manners. Exactly, he does. Wash his mouth up with soap. The old cudgin budgeon. What? Understand? Yeah, I understand. Well, your testimony, please. Witness account. It was Christmas Eve, just like after midnight, I reckon. Was in my car. I heard this bang come from the lake. And I looked out the window, I saw two gents on the boat. There was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the boat, but the boat. That sounds really flimsy as fuck. Huh. Judge? She happened to take a photo of the incident. This is a photo, accepted as evidence. Oh, well, this is no surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder. Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately! Has the witness testified she looked at the lake when she heard the shot? There was no other boats on the lake. So the man on the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edgeworth. Rabble-bada-bada. Order! Shut the fuck up and I will have order in my fucking room! Language! I will say whatever the fuck I want, bitch! Well, Judge? The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well. The court finds the defendants...
Hang on! Your Honor! I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
A cross-examination? Ho ho ho! We have photographic proof. What question could there possibly be? This photo's worth 1,000 words. They all read guilty. You lose! Or, do you claim to have found a contradiction in her testimony? Very well. If you will only flounder and make meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
You know what? Do it! Do it! I can spend a night in the slammer, but I bet you can't. Big Bubba will have you bent over the barrel reciting the 47 prefectures of Japan.
What?
Nick? Contempt? Contempt of court, you know, I guess I understand. Well, what are you gonna do? Do you really think there was a contradiction in the facts? I think there was. Right, let's take him on. Yeah, got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, me too. Cross-examination.
Just after midnight, you say. In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day.
Huh?
Yeah, well, I guess.
I know you want to find contradictions, but really? Your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony.
What were you doing in your car? Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Press further. Miss Hart, can you be more specific about your research?
What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. Wait, hang on. I'm the one who says that. Well, then say it already. I'm gonna jump over this gavel and punch the fuck out of him. I want to
Do that too. Think for nothing, you fatness.
I heard this bang come from a lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents on the boat.
Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at the picture. Clear enough for you. Uh-oh. Wait a sec. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men.
Yeah, so of course. The witness testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions.
He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, sure as a country gal can be.
That sounds pretty sure.
Press a little further.
How come you're so sure?
Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake.
Scan the whole lake? Almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
Mr. Wright?
Mr. Bitch!
The witness answered the question in full. No need for further question.
I hate this man. Me too. Maya's really thinking hard.
Regan in my car, heard a bang come from the lake.
Are you watching the very moment the shot rang out?
Well, yeah, sure. You're asking me meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble.
Well, Karma, I think I hate you.
Me too.
He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end?
Enough! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. Seems you're unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting.
But Your Honor!
You keep your promise, Mr. Wright. I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Understood?
Nick! Lana's testimony's fishy. Real fishy. I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do?
I believe we covered the evidence sufficiently. Make the decision. Then pass your judgment. Very well, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. Please take to the stand. Who said that? Who was that?
It was me. Maya?
Is something wrong? Don't you need to use the facilities?
No, I do not. Waterheart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. Tell us This is a matter of life or death. Lana! Did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire the pistol?
You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge this defense's outburst.
Answer me, Lana. What's the big idea treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth.
Enough! Judge! Declare the offense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. Sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He's in contempt and must leave.
No! No, no! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright?
Wrong. Wrong.
What?
Did you hear what Mrs. Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony.
And I have a right to cross-examine her again.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah! Honor! Honor! Honor in my fucking court! You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, abstain my objection. Fuck off, Mr. Bon Karma. I'm not gonna. What? Miss Slaughter has made a new testimony. Now the defense does not have the right to... The defense does have the right to cross-examine her again. But he's in contempt of the court.
No, I am. You're gonna arrest someone, arrest me.
Very well. My FA. You will leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick, I did what I could. You have to do arrest. Good luck. Maya!
And like that, we're all alone. Ha! I cannot for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses. Well, I don't tolerate being badgered by a bitch. What?
I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction in there or else.
Mr. Wright, begin your The last statement. I saw clear as day that the man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth.
That's it? Oh, I don't know if I can find anything in that. But I can't squander Maya's efforts either.
Alright, we'll press.
But what about the other man?
You cannot expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. Wright. I believe you claim there was a contradiction in this witness's testimony. Well, find it, if you can. Mr. Wright, I have to sign you a penalty.
Damn. That's it?
Wait a minute.
3 times.
Let's try that one.
This evidence clearly...
Oh, no. Damn it. No, shit. There's definitely... Wait a minute. Okay. She's right there. That's good. We'll do that. Ah, damn it. Nope. Oh, shit. I'm fucked here. Which one is it? Shit! Damn it. Okay. I think I got 2 shots left. Oh, God. Fire 3 times. Huh?
Wait. Taken automatically at that time. Got you! There we go. Fuck, I should have just gone with that from the get-go. Got you, Miss Hart! Finally! What? What you got what? Look at this photograph! Every time that it makes me laugh! The photo I took? The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgewood. How? How did you see it? Huh? What, got nothing to say to that, Von Karma? Do ya? Bitch? What? What, a bitch? Why are you calling me a bitch? 'Cause you are one. What?
Mr. Wright has a point. That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony. Please. As I thought, you are a bitch.
Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Karma. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself.
Miss Hart,
What?
could you see the defendant that night?
Of course, I said I could, and I meant I could.
Then please testify as to the circumstances of your sighting.
I did it. I finally found the whole of Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. You're right. It was cold night, and the fog was thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back into the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise on the lake, I looked with my binoculars. See? No problem.
You used binoculars? Very well. Begin your cross-examination.
So it better be good. Shit.
Okay.
Wait a minute. I don't care how many Von Karma objections I get. Okay. Alright. I maybe I might get punished for this one. I only got 2 shots, I think. Pressing here. If there was a heavy fog, how would the binoculars change that at all? What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you clearly saw him.
I did, yeah. Enough. There's no room for doubt in her testimony.
She sounded pretty doubtful to me, but I had to find a clear contradiction first. Ah, damn it.
Alright, so...
Your camera.
Yeah, it's got automatic. The issue concerned with.
Damn. Binoculars. There we go.
Yeah, binoculars.
Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking at the shooting stars, correct?
Well, yeah.
Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars, for that? Ah! I've got doubts about your camera, too. Was it really to take pictures of meteor showers?
The camera's irrelevant in this case.
You can't say that for certain!
Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to the case? But note this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press the further on the camera? Sure, why not?
It's make or break it time. The camera is the utmost importance, Your Honor. It is perhaps the key to the entire case. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there.
Very well, Miss Hart. You will testify to the court about the camera. Yeah, I hear ya. Okay. Set up to take pictures of the meteor shower. Oh, actually, yeah. Why was it facing the lake?
You were photographing shooting stars.
That's a lie. Says who?
Says I! Ya bitch!
What?
Bitch! I saw the camera you set up yesterday. That was pointed directly at the lake.
You have to point the camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart.
Ugh.
She was trying to get pictures of Gordy.
The witness is not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor.
Well then, what exactly was she photographing? Show evidence.
Your Honor, take a look at this.
Gordy!
Take that. Miss Hart, is this what you were trying to photograph?
What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Ah, the sighting of the Gourd Lake.
Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to photograph this Gordy.
Dun. Okay, let's try this again. I have proof.
I have it. Proof.
Huh, intriguing. Well, let's see it. No joking this time around, please. The map of the lake.
Oh yeah. Here's my proof. It's simple.
If it's simple, then why have you obviously made an error, Mr. Wright?
Oh crap. Ah! How can they casually toss us aside? Oops, wrong evidence.
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. YOLO swag mix.
The proof? Miss Hart is your own camera.
Ah!
Your camera was set to take photos to respond to loud noises, correct? That's the photograph here, taken when the gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you set your camera to respond to a loud noise, a bitch! What? Bitch!
Order! Order my court! Mr. Wright, please stop saying that. I see. I too thought it was a little strange.
Yeah, sure.
Total poppycock, if you will.
Well, Miss Hart? You were camping there.
To try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you?
Yeah. Not bad. Are all your lawyers that smart? So smart, boy. I was down there taking a photograph of Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh? That don't change what I saw, does it?
Shit. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than the witness who thinks monsters exist.
Hey!
But so she was... But as he so sufficiently said, so what? It changes nothing.
Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Right. Fine, I'll testify. I won't charge nothing, though. Something will change, it has to. And I'm gonna spot it! Oh.
New testimony. Actually, I'm not a research student at the university. Investigative photographer. Imagine what scope it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I'm camping out by the lake. But that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out of the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I just watched that boat the whole time. And I saw a flash near one of the man's hands, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time, cross-hot and hope to fry. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. There was a change. There is no need to waste any more time with another pointless cross-examination.
I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Was there a contradiction?
Very well. Soon ever so. That would be a first.
Very funny.
You understand that this is your last chance at the cross-examination, Mr. Wright. There's no problem with the testimony. It's time we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, let's see. Not a research student at all. Nothing to do. Got a picture of the monster. So I was camping out by the lake. Wait a minute. It was a second. Hold it.
Exactly what sort of sound was it?
I never heard one before, so I just can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It's a lot sharper a sound than I thought I would have expected.
Huh. There wasn't much else to look at?
Yep.
I don't know. If she heard a bang and she thought Gordy was out there, I kind of doubt she'd waste any time looking at the boat.
What? What do I do now? What are you giving me that look for?
Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence.
Witness, continue. Hold your hush, Pops. I'm getting there.
Okay, so camp out the lake. Evidence right there. Alright. Was there nothing in the lake but the boat at the time? Huh? Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, nope. The lake was smooth as glass, nobody was on the shore neither. Huh. Better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. Heard a loud bang, looks right straight out to the lake. There wasn't much else I could do, so I just watched the boat the whole time. Hang on. Let's try it. Okay. Oh crap, no, I think I fucked it. I busted up.
I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, no. Shit. I don't think that won me any points with the judge. Shit.
Scores no reason to further prolong the trial. Oh, crap. Oh, no. No room for the misinterpretation.
Oh, shit.
Guilty!
Oh, shit.
I... Oh, no. Hang on. Please tell me I can restart from a good point. Okay, hang on a second. We're just gonna speed through this real quick. Alright, we're back and Lada's doing more testimony. Hopefully, I find something out of it here. I got more hits, so we're good. Let's get a reporter. Imagine the Scoopy. Okay, let's see. Fuck off, man. Fuck off. Okay, I think I got 4 shots left in this chamber. Maybe. Okay, actually I'm not a research student. Yeah, that doesn't matter.
An investigative photographer? Yep. Get your photo and sell it on photo, sell it to the press. It's got all kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures of my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What? There was a Yahoo just hanging up in the sky. A Yahoo?
Oh, UFO.
You know, an unidentified flying object. A UFO! That's when I had the sort of revelation. I knew I should become an investigative photographer. I see. Kind of shaky basis for a career.
No kidding on that one.
Just imagine... Is Cordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah! They even had him up on the TV. I'm not sure that appearing in the local news is a rumor of the months. See, the last month's segment was Bigfoot sighting on Acorn Hill, I believe. Hey! They also had a picture of him in the newspaper for real!
Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we?
why you put the automatic sensor on your camera, huh? Yep. Borrowed it from the university professor. Analyzes every sound it picks up, and when it gets a bang, it snaps a shot. Yep. So how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was at night. Huh. But that's all I was hiding. Then I heard a bang that looked straight at the lake. Okay, that one. Huh. Much else to look at? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for evidence. Huh. Alright. Let's try and see it. Okay, university, investigator, photographer, imagine. So I was camping out by the lake. That's all I was hiding. Wait a minute. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at the lake. Hey, if word got out that I was up to, the lake would be swarming with competitors. Competitors? Yeah! Second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Yeah. Is that the only reason why you're hiding the truth? Well, actually.
Hang on. Mr. I don't have you know. I will not have you asking questions with no relevance to the case.
Whatever you say, Von Bitchface. I know you told her to keep quiet.
Alright, let's try this. One shot. Nope. Okay. I only have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, I was right. 4 shots in the chamber. Okay, damn it. Heard the bang, look straight at the lake. Okay, let's try this again. Maybe this might help out. Shit! Alright, I'm gonna save Scum here real quick. Let's just, save right here. I don't want to go through that again, so we're just gonna try this again. Saw a flash near one of the men's hand, and I heard another gunshot. Maybe here might be the case. That's good. We'll present the gun. Nope. Okay, no. And we will try this again, and bam. Ah, crap. Okay. Hang on. I'm not ending this right now. Yeah. Guilty as charged. Yeah. Okay, that's not working either. Yeah, I know. Guilty. Go and, like, jerk off in the corner, Judge. Nope. Okay, that's not it. Man, what the heck am I supposed to do here? Okay, so he's guilty there. Yeah, it didn't work. You know what? I'm gonna try the bullet next time. Gonna try the bullet next time, and we're gonna just get yep, yeah, I know. Okay, I know it has to do with the fucking picture somewhere. This is really grinding at my actual point right here.
Alright, we're back again, and yeah. This is just, I've been at this for like way too long at this point already. So yeah, we'll try this again. I know that there's like an evidence thing that I haven't used yet. I've gone through so many bits. Yeah, you investigate report. Yeah, I know that. Okay, and you were camping in the lake. Was all you're hiding? Yep. Heard a bang. Look straight at them. You know, screw it. What can it be? Okay, I've used the camera like oodles of times. The gun won't do anything because it's got nothing. Because this overhead map has got nothing. My Mr. Fay won't do anything on this one because yeah, that's gonna be the thing that's gonna take it all away. Lake photo. Yeah, lake photo. Yeah, let's try lake photo. No, that's got me. Let's do it. Fucking Gordy. We'll just do this with that one. What? Wait, what? Are you? Music stopped. This was it the whole time? Oh, no. Please tell me that, it was so obvious. You gave me the, why was it this thing? I've been at this for way too long. God damn it. Phoenix, you take over.
Why are you so...
Just take over.
Okay. Were you really, looking at the boat?
What's it to you? Of course I was looking at it. That was the only thing out there any normal person would be looking at.
I agree. Any normal person would. But you are far from normal. Bitch.
What?
A bitch.
Y'all want to step over here and say that?
Bitch.
I don't think that's what you meant, Phoenix.
That's what I meant. You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought.
Order! Continue, Mr. Wright.
You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy. And that's what you were doing. God! Well?
Well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars, kind of scan the lake a bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all.
Miss Hart! Are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, I could be a witness in murder. I hate you almost as much as I hate Von Karma.
You dirty bitch!
What? Oh, I said that out loud as you, didn't I? Yes, we did. Oh, crap. I was sure I was watching the boat till now.
This is totally uncalled for.
But hey, you got the photograph, you got proof.
Still, we can't see who was shooting who in this.
Right. That's why I took the photo in.
Witness, that's enough. You had a long day. Shut your pie hole. You shut yours.
Shut my what?
What was she gonna say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell the photo from who was shooting. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop quality a mite, but it should let us know who's who.
Woo-hoo.
She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let us show it? I've got a hunch. I bet the enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, It'll mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse. What should I do?
Make her show the enlargement.
Miss Hart! Look at this photograph! You enlarged this photograph, did you not? And what the hell is on Joey's head? Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court?
Because it does not exist. What are y'all talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in the court in the first place. Yo, fool. Rabble, rabble, rabble. Rabble, rabble. What is the meaning of this, Bond bitch face? What? I mean it. You're hiding shit on me, and I don't like it. You've been trying to hoisten my whole entire court proceeding? I don't like what you're doing, you bitch.
Miss Hart!
Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
The prosecution objects to the submission of the evidence.
Objection denied, bitch. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is. Bang! Bang! Bang, 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 bang!
I still cannot see who is firing. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept this as evidence.
Man, that looks really cool. Happy now, Mr. Wright?
Huh, there has to be something.
You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement.
Yeah, well, my penis isn't any bigger.
What?
Oh, you said... Oh, you weren't supposed to... Oh.
Mr. Wright, we don't need to hear about the size of your...
I know. That was over the line. I'm sorry. But he's still a bitch.
That's sustained, yes it is.
And little good it has done to any of us. That's why I requested she not show it.
I suppose that means the cross-examination.
It's over, obviously.
I would like to close the cross-examination of Lotta Hart.
And none too soon. That was a flagrant waste of time.
Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add?
I stated everything I needed when the trial began. Decisive evidence. Decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Nothing, of course. And I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict.
Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in the photo somewhere. This is bad. This is real bad. What should I do?
Wait and see. That's all I can...
I can get it up. Oh no, Ed. I'll just have to sit back and see how this turns out.
Uh-oh.
Very well. Let me see my verdict.
Oh no! I should have pressed further.
Of course he's no... Oh, shit.
Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. No!
Damn it!
Let's see if I can actually just try and fix this real quick. Okay, let's... Yeah, I have two shots. Let's show us some other evidence.
Wait! Your Honor! This evidence!
I believe we spent enough time talking about evidence.
Indeed. We heard opinions of every piece of evidence but this enlargement. I see no point in retracing our steps.
This is bad. This is real bad. What should I do?
Object to the enlargement. That's all we can do.
Your Honor! This is something decidedly strange with this enlargement.
What might that be? Mr. Wright? You will show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange?
Okay, here goes nothing. Show the judge what is strange in this photo.
Wait. Oh, his left hand! That's... It's a left-hand shot.
Here, Your Honor!
The shooter? I'm not sure what about the shooter is strange.
Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor!
The hand?
That hand directly contradicts another piece of evidence. That,
That man's left hand does what?
let me show you. I'll show you the evidence that contradicts that. Take this. The evidence is clear. That man in the photograph is holding a pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon are from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, Peroxy,
The man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not.
Mr. Edgeworth.
Huh. Now that everyone in the courtroom is quietened down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem.
And that is?
Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it. Then who shot our victim?
Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. But who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
Larry! There's only one explanation remaining. That man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself.
Order! Order in my court. For the love of God, please order in my court. So you're saying that the victim committed suicide? He did the swim puku.
Yes, Your Honor. And I can think of no other explanation.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option.
So very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question.
What?
An examination of the wound reveals the distance at which she shot.
The distance?
The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away.
A meter? Meter? That's like 3 feet.
There's no way it could have been a suicide.
Order! Order my fucking court! Mr. Von Karma, are you sure about the accuracy of your data?
Of course, I already considered the possibility of suicide, you see?
Huh. I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is the conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for the trial for this day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood?
Yes, Your Honor. As much as I really don't want to. I have to.
That is all. Court is adjourned.
Well, it seems we did the right thing. It took a long while to get here, but we did the right thing. I'll continue this next week, or maybe in November. Honestly, it really just depends on like how much time I have. With the whole spooky month going on, this is going to be a long episode either way. So, if you see me next Saturday, then the case is continued, and we're playing this along with Lollipop Chainsaw still. But if You Can Explain doesn't come up again next week, well, I ran out of stuff. I decided to just postpone until November, when October ends and Spooky Month is done. So, stay tuned to either a month-long hiatus or a week break. Find you on the next victim.